Stop telling people how well you are doing. The moment you show your hand, the world starts looking for a way to take your cards. We think bragging builds our reputation, but in reality, it only puts a target on our backs. If you want to keep what you have worked so hard to build, you must learn the secret of the man who never showed his harvest. Silence is not just about peace. Silence is your only protection. Let me take you to a cold, misty lake in the heart of Maine. Every Saturday morning, two men fished the same waters, but they lived in two different worlds. One was Frank. Frank believed that if you did not show the world you were winning, then you were losing. He had the $50,000 boat, the loudest engine, and the most expensive carbon fiber rods. When Frank caught a fish, everyone within a mile knew about it. He would stand up, hold the fish high against the sun, and shout across the water. He was not just fishing for base. He was fishing for envy. He wanted every other man on that lake to feel small. Then there was Silas. Silas was a shadow. He fished from a wooden rowboat that had been painted so many times the original color was a mystery. His gear was old, held together by experience and duct tape. Silas never shouted. He never stood up. He sat in the quiet corners of the lake where the lily pads grow thick, and he moved as silently as the mist. People often looked at Silas and felt pity. They thought the poor old man had forgotten how to catch anything at all. One particular Saturday, the luck of Frank was incredible. He landed a massive bass, a trophy that most men only dream of. But instead of being grateful, Frank became a performer. He spent the entire morning driving his loud boat from one group of fishermen to another, opening his large, shiny cooler to show off his prize. He wanted the applause. He wanted to be the king of the lake. But by the next Saturday, the price of his boasting became clear. Because Frank had shouted so loud and shown so much, his secret spot was no longer a secret. The quiet corner of the lake was now a zoo. 20 boats were crowded into his space. The water was oily from engines, and the noise had driven every fish to the bottom of the lake. Frank caught nothing. He was angry, frustrated, and his expensive gear was useless in the crowd. He looked over and saw Silas, still sitting in his same old spot, 100 yards away from the noise. Frank rowed over, red-faced and complaining. "It is a mess out here, Silas. I guess the luck has run out for everyone." Silas did not say a word. He slowly reached down and nudged his beat-up plastic cooler with his boot. It was heavy. It was full. But Silas did not open the lid. He just looked at Frank and whispered, "The fish are still here, Frank. But they do not like the noise. I have caught my limit every day for 30 years. And the reason I still have a quiet place to fish is because I never show anyone what is inside my cooler." Silas knew something that Frank did not. The moment you show the world your secret, you lose the peace of owning it. Bragging only invites envy and noise into your life. You do not need the applause of the crowd to enjoy the food on your table. Your success tastes much better when it is yours alone. Protecting your peace is the smartest thing you can do for your soul. So, the next time you have a big win, try this. Do not post it. Do not shout it. Just keep your cooler closed and smile to yourself. Enjoy the silence. It is the most expensive thing you can own. If this message resonated with you today, please consider subscribing to our channel and joining us here on the porch. We are building a small community of those who find strength in the quiet. I would love to read your thoughts in the comments, if you feel like sharing a moment where silence was your best friend. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. May your week be peaceful, and may your harvest be plenty. Stay quiet, stay wise, and I will see you again soon.